Hello! Welcome back to the finale of season 1, I guess. Uh, Bought myself a god sword, as you can see. I put the ornament kit on it as well. Ornament kit, yeah. What happens if you dismantle it? I don't want to find out. I just bought it just now. Uh, this is how my max build's looking. I don't have enough money for the Bando's body and legs, so I'll just stick with the pleb gear. I could buy a Fury, but I really don't use it that often. If I use range, I don't need a Fury at a safe spot because it's the same attack accuracy as a Glory, and the Glory gives the same bonus. So it'd only be useful for melee, but it's not really that big of a difference when I could just protect from melee or whatever. So it's better off just using a strength amulet, honestly. I really don't use the Berserker Ring either, but it's better than. I guess if I have a Slayer task, I'd probably use a Ring of Wealth unless it's a really bad task like Hellhounds or something and I don't go for the boss. Besides that, I just use. I've used maybe. I want to say 20,000 Staff of Ivan casts, and I've dunked in the well so many times to the fact where my magic is 82. My kill count for I did it all against cave horrors. I got a kill count of 1,200 and I got 4 black mass. So I was able to make a lot of money off that. And then right before this, I tried PKing. I got absolutely demolished. My stats are garbage for it. I actually just splashed on a guy and he just used a rune crossbow and killed me without even moving. Like I was nothing. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Uh, Buy a few more of those. So yeah, I mean, my bank is about the same. The cash is the same after I bought the God Sword. I did Rev Caves. I found a pretty decent spot. I got killed twice there, but I just barely got outside both times, so I don't have to repay the 100,000 gold coins to go back in. So I haven't lost that much money there. Uh, yeah, I mean, I had one other goal to get 75 range, and that's why I went to Rev Caves, because I didn't really want to go safe spot. Might as well just use a short bow or something. Uh, it didn't go well. I want to say maybe a magic short bow would be better, but you'd have to bring more arrows with you, opposed to bringing like 50 Dragonstone bolts. I'll show you real quick what I used. It wasn't anything crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I basically just had all this stuff. I teleported with the glory. I bought 10 black d'hide sets, and I ended up not dying. So that was great. Good investment. I brought the Helm of Niznot with me as well. Uh, Book. It was just a free bring because if you lose it, you could just go grab it back or go to the lighthouse and get it for free. Uh, I didn't bring boots with me or a ring, and I just had the glory and an accumulator. So it was basically just this build here, and minus these two items. The snakeskin boots, I died twice with them, so I don't have those. I don't really want to buy them back. I might as well get something better. I believe there's like, what is it? Um, I think there's like god boots. Yeah, like something like this, except it's crazy expensive for me bringing it in the wilderness. So eventually when I do some kind of bossing, I'll probably buy those for it. I can't really justify buying them. 2 strength, that's rune boots, I guess. That's not bad. That really isn't that terrible. Um, Let me check. Is there anything else I could buy? Maybe something cheaper. Boots of Brimstone. I have a Slayer test for Black Demons right now. I could use range there, but I was not in the mood. I'm still using the Mystic Boots, so this would actually be a good upgrade. I don't have enough money to justify it. I mean, 11 mil, I mean, there's so much other stuff, like skilling I still have to do. So, besides all that, when I do members again, I have the goal of getting a quest cape. I have a lot of the crazy quests still around, like Dragon Slayer 2. I need a bunch of stuff done. Bon Voyage Tale, Legend, and then all these stats I don't have at the moment. Construction's a real big one I wanted to do, but I was hoping to be richer at this point, so I ended up not getting to it. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be real fun to get 70 smithing and all that other stuff. I'll figure it out when it comes to it. Fremennik Exiles I can almost do. I need the smithing. The rune crafting, I don't know what I want to do for that. Because Chaos Altar was not very good for experience, so I stopped doing that. Legends, I'm pretty close to Legends, I think. I can almost do that completely. Land of Goblins, I believe, is also an elite, and I could just do that after I do Slice of Ham. That's not crazy. Making Friends with My Arm, I believe, is also another legendary. Again, these stats. All the agility stuff I want to do has quite a high requirement. Like 75, and you can use almost every single shortcut in the game. Like, they're all within like 60 to 75. It's pretty crazy. These are long quests. Queen of Thieves, I think, is also an elite. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. It's the elf quests. Not Roving Elves, it's Morning's End, I believe. Song of the Elves, also. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. This is probably gonna be the main goal to try and get next time. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely that's the goal for next time, is basically get 70 on all stats. That's gonna be fun. I don't think any of that's boostable as far as I know. I think you just have to just get that stat. So I used a bunch of Ivan, 82 magic, the black mass I sold. Maybe I still have it in my history here. I bought a bunch of free-to-play stuff. I don't plan to use this account free-to-play since I have a bunch of pures I can use instead. Here's all the stuff I got from Rev Caves. It amounted to a few hundred K, nothing crazy. I realized I had no range pots, so I just brought one to Rev Caves. I'll probably do more of that next time. Dragonstone Bolts E, I decided to invest in. It was a great investment. Still, the Revenant bosses healing and stuff, it was stupid. I killed green dragons before I did revs, and it was pretty good money. Took a little while to get an inventory, though. Dragon sword for it. I opted the leaf blade sword. It's a little bit more accurate, but less strength. Both of those were terrible ideas, because if I make enough money from Rev Caves, I could just get an Abyssal Dagger, which is better than both of these for the stab bonus. I don't know what I was thinking there, and it looks like I do not have the Black Mass here for history. That's a bit of a shame. It was probably like the very last thing I did before doing all that stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my weird series of rebuilding an account from scratch. And I will see you guys whenever. Hey there. Want some drugs? Not really. You want some...